Hey guys, today we are doing the review for Laguna Seca with the Casuals in Racers League and their gay logo. Uh, that guy on that logo doesn't look like he's craving for a wing. He's craving some cock. So let's see what you guys did this time around. Jason Phillips on lap 27. He moved under braking in the last turn. I had to lock my brakes to avoid killing him. So that's Jason and Glenn. So I'm gonna do it a little different. I'm gonna do lap 28. Wait, I think I got the wrong guy here. Let me check again. Jason Phillips. Looking for Jason Phillips. Jason Phillips. Okay, now I got Jason Phillips. Mhm. Am I really? Lap 27, so I need to go that way, actually. Hmm. Huh. Jason Phillips. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I found him. So let's do, I want to make sure I'm on the right place. So we have Jason in this car. And then we have Dace, Braxton, and Glenn. The issue is with Glenn. Okay, let's let it roll for a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, no, that's really optimistic. You have to be aware of your surroundings. Yeah. well, well, Glenn, what can I tell you? Next time around, punt him. If you're gonna be a cut like that and caught in front of you and breaking, yeah, that's a fuck him. No, that's a hard warning for Jason Phillips. This is an easy one. I can't believe he actually tried that. Yeah, not even funny. I mean, shit. It's what are you thinking? Yeah, no, no, no. Solid warning. Good job, Glenn, not killing him. Super hard warning. You cannot. I mean, what was it? In The Sopranos, there was a line that said, "Those who want respect give respect." So don't expect Glenn to be so nice on the next one. I mean, so let's take a look at the next one. What we have here. So the second one, I'm looking for Bryce, Devon. It looks like a whole lot of people. So we're gonna actually look for Branson. Branson and Lab 9. I'm looking. Loganar. Loganar. I found Loganar. And it's on lap 9. Oh, I need to go to lap 9. So somewhere on lap 9, Something happened to Laguna. It's weird how it's changing drivers as I jump uh, laps, and it's not even giving me the start of lap 9 for Laguna. Okay, so we are at the start of lap 9, and let me see what's the complaint. It took us 3 wide into the last turn, bumping into me before turning. So Bryce and the Bond. Bryce and the Bond. Bryce and the Bond. Okay. That's not it. So it's probably the next lap. Well, that didn't work. So I'm going to do lap. This was supposed to be lap 9. Why is it acting so weird? Huh? Next lap. Next lap. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Give me a sec. Okay. Making sure you guys are looking. So the report is against Bryce and Devon. Okay. Let's roll it. I am assuming that the 2 cars that are coming behind are Bryce and Devon. Oof, this is a tough call. So the car attempting the pass. So the Bond is in front, and then Bryce is attempting the pass. So they have 3 slower class cars. Loganar is in between them. Two things happen here. I need to see another angle. Okay. This is definitely something. Now I need to figure out what it is. Both cars are moving towards each other at some point. Yeah, I know that's not a straight line, but towards each other. Bryce is sending it fairly late for a car that doesn't brake all that good and doesn't turn all that well. Let's let it roll a little bit more. Bryce was not going to make the turn without hitting without hitting the bone. I don't think the bone should have moved to the left, but I think that's the least of the things going on here. Because he was going for the pass, he was wide enough to take the inside. The car in front, that 18, that's John Newman. If I was him, I would have left more room there. Just Lugana was just a victim there. So I'm going to put responsibility first because you can see here. Let's do this. Let's do that. Can we move it like this? We can move it. Move it. Okay. Take a look at. I think I can do better if I do this. Okay, this may be a better image. Too bad I can't. Let's go back. See how. Too bad. I think I was too far. Just got an email from work, but fuck it. See how the bond is already locked there because of how he got bumped. Yeah, this is too ambitious from Bryce. This is disrespectful for the car. He knew he had. He tried to take advantage of the position the bond was in, having 3 cars in a row there. So it was a late move on Bryce's part. He was not going to make the turn, so that will still be considered a dive bomb because he was not going to be able to hold it to the turn 3 wide. If let's get rid of this, and now I'm going to do a different view here. So I can show you what I mean here. If they didn't make contact, which actually slowed him down, and he tried to go wide to make the turn a little bit. I mean, the one that moves the most is the one, to be honest. So that's part of the responsibility on you. But that was very aggressive move, disrespectful to the GT3s. So I will say it's Bryce's and Devon's shared responsibility. Why? Very aggressive move on Bryce, but the attempt to squeeze him by Devon is what caused him getting bounced into Loganar and creating the incident. So there's shared responsibility by both cars. Too ambitious of a move there. The attempt to block from Devon was, the more I look at it, the worse, the more responsibility I want to give Devon on this. But both share the responsibility, especially having slower class cars around them. So I just rambled enough on this one. So that's my call. So I need to call on. I need to see Glenn Lawson, lap 1. Glenn Lawson, lap 1. Holy shit! I broke something here. Okay, let's get back into business. Glenn. Glenn Lawson, and he said it was something at the start. So Glenn, lap one, he said it was actually even on the pace lap. Let's see what's going on. Let's go back to reading this. Anthony Hutchinson lost control, braking at the top of the score crew, making him cry. Okay, on lap one. So let's let this roll. Let's stick with Glenn. Hold on, I'm gonna do this so you guys can watch. All lap one incidents are garbage. Why try so hard? Okay, so we got it. Making sure you guys are watching. Okay, we're here. Everything good? Yeah, it looks like we're still recording. We'll let it roll. By here, yeah, he overshot his, yeah, he missed his braking mark. Yeah. There's someone behind that also got. I think he wasn't. I think he was accounting, or he was thinking about taking that turn at the same speed that he was doing in practice. This is lap one. There are maybe what, according to this, there are maybe 5 cars ahead of you. You were 9th there. So why not see how all of those cars, all of these cars are slowing down for each other. They're keeping their distance. First lap, accordion effect. So this is 100% on Anthony missing his brake marker. That easy peasy, Japanese. So Glenn, well, Glenn's in turn 2, he went wide to give Herbert space. Then he came across the track and hit me. So we are looking for Glenn lap 4. Let's do, where's Glenn? Glenn's dead, lap 4. He got hit, but doesn't look like he lost a lot of time. He went wide to give room to someone and then came across. Is it this one? Avery? Avery? Yeah, this is the one. In turn 2, he went wide to give Herbert space, then came across track and hit me. Okay, let's take a look. So yeah, that's Avery. This is all for position. I mean, all 3 are racing for position. Right there is no overlap. But that's the exit of turn 1. Let's let it roll a little bit. You're on the inside, more than half the car, but but we all know this turn. You usually don't take it, although it's a double apex turn. You kind of have to ride it like a one thing. So I think you were a little optimistic here, trying to get your nose there, but you did get squeezed by Avery, 100%. He squeezed you, but on his defense, he was not expecting you to be there because you got in late and fast. You did a good job controlling your car, not going wide. I'll give you that. You had overlap there, but I mean, if you're gonna pass, because this was a to me this was a pass attempt on turn one, not on turn two. It's just it just finished it there. So Glenn, this one I'm gonna give Avery a warning regarding his surroundings, just out of the abundance of caution. But I don't think he kind of. I know the intention and the result are separate things. So in this case, I don't think his intention was to block you, and 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 the I don't think you got damage. I know you got incidents from it probably, but don't be a bitch about it. So maybe a warning about Avery regarding his surroundings. Just be a little more careful. But other than that, I think this is fine. Now I'm looking for Javi Sierra. Lap 1. It's before. Warning should be enough. Change lanes before finish line. Probably it's at the start. So Javi Sierra. Javi Sierra. Javi Sierra. Javi Sierra is Javi Sierra and race. Wow, he didn't make it past lap 2, it looks like. So who is Javi Sierra here? Chase. So this is Javi. Okay, this is before the start. And let me bring you guys in. Making sure you guys can see. Yep, so here's that nice looking car there. Let's do chopper. All cars are supposed to be aligned. Ryan is P1. So far is fine. Okay, after the turn is where we really care. We're waiting for that green. Yeah, if the instruction is do not change lanes before the start finish line. Start finish line is way ahead of this. So they're green. He's supposed to hold. He switched to the left. Yeah, that's a no-no. Because that finish line is not there. There's the finish line. Start finish. Yeah, so he did switch lanes by a lot. Not only he did switch lanes, he really did it right like a total douche, chopping Ricky's nose. Take a look at how close this was. How much? Well, if Netco didn't help him and Ricky didn't slow down, A less nicer guy would have killed Heavy on that first at the start of the race, not in the first turn, even before the start finish line. So yes, hard warning for Ricky not switching lanes before the start finish line, and don't be a douche when you do so, because if you do that to me, I'm gonna put you on the wall. That's don't be a cunt. That was an easy one. Yeah, absolutely. Hard warning for that cocksucker. And we have one more. Greg Conway lap 10. Greg Conway lap 10. Greg Conway. Greg Conway. I don't find him. I found you. And I'm looking for his lap 10. It looks like it's 11, but give me a sec, guys. I'm just gonna do something here. I'm looking at lap 10, letting it roll a little bit. I don't see anything going on. Oh, I see it. It's at the end of. Hold on, let me make sure I got the right one, but I think I know what it is. On lap 10, Greg severely misjudged his car with on track. No shit. Entry of final corner, causing contact that resulted in total destruction of my tires, ruining my pursuit for the overall lead. That's the bitching, Craig. Okay, so let's go and let's take a look at the incident. Greg and Craig. So we have the thing here. That's Greg. Let's switch to this. It's just chilling, driving along. Get a faster class car there. Yeah. I mean, he did kill Craig. He was P2. I mean, and he didn't, to be honest, I don't think he really even slowed that much after contact. Craig did a good job saving the fuck out of that car, but those tires are fucked right now. Yeah, he just lack of awareness, not having triples, use a radar, use your spotter. I mean, see that? By now, he should have known he's there. He had a lot of time to react. Yeah, so this is gonna be a penalty on Greg for avoidable contact. Be careful, guys out there. That's gonna be it. I mean, a lot of them were really straightforward. Some of them were not. So remember what I say. Don't be a cunt on track. You make Dan. You hurt my feelings. You're gonna make Dan cry. And yeah, see you on the next one. Okay, that's the logo.